A very good morning, my dear students of class 6. Today in chapter 4, that is word processor mail merge, we are going to learn about mail merge, the components of mail merge, what are its advantages, and what are the steps we can follow to use mail merge and how to print mail merge. So let us start with mail merge. Mail merge is a feature in MS Word which helps us to send the same letter to a number of people. Here in the diagram you can see the letter is same, which is meant for all these, and we are sending the same letter. So sometimes when we have to send the letters or invitations to many people, in that case we use mail merge. So in this situation we have got the same letter, but the recipients or those who are going to receive the letters, they are different. So for each individual letter the name and the address is different, but the main letter or the text remains the same. So that's what we do through mail merge in MS Word. Now let us learn about the components of mail merge. Basically there are two components of mail merge. The first one is main document and the other one is data source. So main document, this is the document that contains letter or text which is to be sent. So main part is called the main document. The letter, the main letter or the text which we want to send it to different people. And the next one is a data source. It's a file where we keep all the addresses of the recipients. Suppose we are going to send the same letter to 1,000 people. So all the 1,000 people's name, address, etc. is saved in this file. So that is called data source. The file where all the addresses of the recipients are stored is the data source. So if we want to mail merge, if we want to combine the main letter with the addresses, we have to have main document, that means the text or the letter which we want to send, and the list of recipients, their address in the data source. Now the process merging, the process of combining main document and the data source is called merging. It is very easy. Here you can see. So as I told you, there are two components, main document and data source. So when we combine this, we get a document, and that is called merged document. So here you can see the final document is called the merged document. So after combining main document and data source, we get the merged document. Mail merge processes 3 steps. So first, what we have to do if we want to mail merge, we have to create a main document. That means you have to type the letter or the text which you want to send it to everyone. Then you have to create the data source. This is a file where we keep or save all the addresses, name, etc. And the third step will be to combine this main document and data source, that is called merging. Okay, so mail merge process involves these 3 steps: creating main document, creating data source, and ultimately merging this to main document and data source. Now advantages of mail merge. There are many advantages of mail merge, starting with the first one. It saves our time and efforts. Just imagine we have to type 1,000 letters, or we have to combine it with the addresses. It's a very tedious and time-taking process. But here with the mail merge facility, we can do it within no time. First we have to create the main document, and the data source, if it is ready, it doesn't take time. Now once we have merged the main document and data source, then thousands of letters can be produced very quickly. Now sometimes when we type a letter, we forget something, so we later on we add. Sometimes we make mistakes and something we want to change it, so we edit that letter. So what happens here is, when we make change in a single letter, it is applied to all the letters. If we add or if we subtract anything from the main letter or main document, it will be applied to all the letters. So you need not to do the editing one by one. And the last one is, letters can be sent to people who meet specific criteria. That means, if you take an example of your school, so there are almost 1200-1300 students. Now the school office wants to send the letter to only a certain group of students. For example, the students who are in LKG and UKG. So their parents only will be getting the letter, because already we have got the data source. Okay, we have got the names of the parents and the addresses, everything is available in the computer. Suppose if a letter has to be sent to all the parents of girl students, that is also possible. If it is to be sent only to classes 7, 8 and 9, that can be done. Or maybe only to the students who are in class 11 and 12. So this type of groups can be sent the letters if they meet that specific criteria. So depending on the various criteria, we can send the letters through mail merge. Now we have got the steps to be followed during the mail merge. Now here I want to tell you something. Here the tab, mailings tab, is very important. So for mail merge we use mailings tab. So first step will be, on the ribbon you have to click this mailings tab. After doing that, we have to click the start mail merge from the mail merge group and choose the letter from the choices available. So here first we click here, that is start mail merge, and then we choose the letters from the list. So here we are going to send a letter. Now we type the letter which you want to send. So this is the letter, main letter or main document, we are typing it. Now here if you see, after to it is blank, after address it is blank. Okay, that means there you have to merge the name and address. Then we select the recipients. So this is the step 4, click select recipients. Here click select recipients and then type new list. So from the choices, here we have got the 3 choices. From here we are selecting new list, type new list. So new dialog box appears. Here you can see a new address list dialog box appears. So this is the one. Here if you see, there are various fields with appropriate information. You can leave a field blank as well. Now here you can see the title is there, where it is written Mr. You can write Mrs. also, Miss also, doctor, engineer, father, sister, whatever you can write. Then we have got the first name and the last name. So all these are filled. Name of the company, address line 1, address line 2, like this. Many will be there. If something you want to add, you can also add it as a new entry. So here you have got the, to create a new entry, you have to click here new entry, and then you can arrange the records according to your choice by clicking appropriate column heading. For example, click first name field to arrange according names. Once everything is done, then you have to do this, click the OK button. You have made the list of recipients, you have even given their addresses. So your data source is ready. Now you click OK button. The save address list dialog box appears. So after this, save address list dialog box appears. That means for this file you have to give a name and save it in your computer. Now give a suitable name to the list and click save button. So here you can give, for example, if it is your friends list, you can give friends as the name. Now place the cursor in the main document where you want the fields to be inserted. So before that I will show you. This is the one we are giving a name. Okay, guest list is given, and then you have clicked the save button. Okay, so now that file is saved, which is your data set source. Now we come to the main document. Now here we are clicking insert merge field. Okay, now here after 2, here you want to put the name. So insert merge field here when you do, so all these headings which we have already done in the address list will come: title, first name, last name, company name, address 1, address 2, city, state, pin code and all. Okay, so what do you want in name? Okay, then maybe a Mr. and then the name. For address, the same thing you will be doing. You will be selecting, okay, inserting the merge field, okay, in the main document, in your letter, wherever it is required, there only you are giving all this. Once everything is done, you have to click finish and merge. Okay, finish and merge is here, this icon. Click finish and merge from the finish group to complete the mail merge process. Now here your mail merge process is over. Choose edit individual documents option. The merge to new document dialog box appears. Now here it is. This is the one. So almost everything is done. Here you will be selecting all, merge records, all, and then you will be clicking OK button. Okay, if you want, you can also highlight the merge fields. Okay, then it will be easily identify which part of the document will be replaced by the information from the recipient list or your data source. Now the merge letters will be opened in Microsoft Windows for further editing. Now here you can see these are the merged letters. So looking at it, all the 3 letters looks the same, but if you look carefully, you will find that the first name, the name here, the name here, and the name here, all these are different names. The address here and in the second letter and the third letter is different. That means the letter is merged. This was your main document, and here only 2 and address was there. Now these 2 things, name and addresses, it is taken from the data source. So these 2 files are combined so that you can send the same letter to a number of people. Okay, now comes the last thing, printing merged letters. So suppose if you're not sending it by email or something, then you have to print it and send it through someone or maybe post it. So in that case, straight away we'll be going to mailing tabs, which is here, then finish and merge. This is the one, the last one here, finish and merge from the finish group, and select print. These 3 options are there. We'll be selecting print document, and then select all and click OK button. So here we have selected all and then OK button. Here you have got facility, only the current record you can do, or else you can from to. So certain number of letters only if you want to do. So from here you can do that, or else you will go for all and then click OK button, and your letters will be printed with different addresses. So this was mail merge facility or mail merge feature in MS Word, which helps you to send the same letter to many people. So that's all for today. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and have a great day.